Okay, good morning, and in the style of Ryan van Dusen, no crashes, no falling off, no flat tyres, and what a splendid day for cycling. Good morning, and here we are on NCN422. A bit about how to get across Wokingham without being hit by an HGV or a bus. This is NCN422 as far as it goes, and you can see how busy this road is. Who thinks in their right mind that a 12-year-old girl unaccompanied can get down here? But let's see. So that's the end of the on-road cycleway. This is the end of the off-road cycleway, where we have to rejoin the road. So obviously I'm having to keep well away from the curb here because of all the potholes by the side of the road. You might be able to see that just coming up now we've got a garage on the left hand side here. We need to make it just past that garage so that we can get onto some of the back roads. Obviously we've got a bit of a dangerous interface point here with cars entering and exiting the garage. But at least we can get out of the traffic flow now onto Seaford Road. We're not entirely safe going up here because it's a narrow road with cars parked both sides. And not many people keep to the speed limit anyway, certainly not in Berkshire. This is the road that was suggested by Wokingham Borough Council as a safe cycling route. Now if you look at the open cycle map, you'll notice that there's a big gap in the road system, or the cycle path system in Wokingham Town Centre. Nobody yet's come up with a good suggestion of how to get across Wokingham. It's all more designed towards getting cyclists into Wokingham but not out the other side. So if you were commuting from Bracknell to Reading, it's not much hope for you at present. So we're out onto East Hampstead Road, which is relatively quiet. Onto Denton Road. At present we're currently running parallel to the main street, which is Peach Street, and then onto Broad Street. Coming around the back of Wokingham Fire Station. So this road, travelling down here, is just a dead end. What we're going to do is just going to pop round here, just bump onto the pavement slightly so that we can get out onto the road again. And then just going slightly onto this footpath, and now we're dropping into Denmark Street car park. To this. So this section here is a shared use footpath. Now this section, we're not entirely sure whether it's a shared use footpath or not, but we'll assume it is. Oh my word, it's busy. Masks, social distancing. Ah well. So this is a new housing development. I can't ever remember if this was a through route at all, but it is now. So we can bump up here, as this is a shared use path. Apparently there's a law within London that if there's a shared use path either side of a zebra crossing, then you can use that by going across on a cycle. But let's assume that that's not in place and we have to use the zebra crossing as a pedestrian and wheel the bicycle across. Back on again, and we're back onto a shared use cycle path. Theoretically, this is now where we rejoin the mapping route for NCN422 as it is on the open street maps. So I'm going to end this video shortly. This is what we're trying to avoid being hit by. So we come across to the other side of the road here, and there's a very good reason for that. Well, actually two very good reasons. And I'll show you these very shortly when we get up to the top of this hill. So we just stop here and I'll just show you. You see over the other side of the road there, that's supposed to be a shared use path. It's literally 2 feet wide. There's no room on there for a cyclist to get past any pedestrians. Complete waste of time. We also come across to this other side of the road because on the other side of that hill, right down at the bottom, there's a thing called Woos Hill Roundabout. it's impossible to get across there as a cyclist without being hit by something. So we come over here on this side, traverse down this side of the road until at least Winnersh, and then we can rejoin the main carriageway.